Why does the gap between the rich and the poor seem to widen with each passing year? Isn't it baffling that as the world advances, the wealth disparity only intensifies? Today, we delve into this perplexing issue, unmasking the mechanisms that propagate this disparity. Consider the case of an unnamed multinational corporation, a behemoth in the fast food industry. This corporation thrives in numerous countries, raking in profits in the billions each year. But how does it manage to do so? The answer lies in the exploitation of its workforce, the majority of whom fall in the low-income category. Look at it this way. The corporation pays its workers minimum wage, barely enough to scrape by, while the executives at the top earn in the high six figures. This wage gap is staggering, but it doesn't stop there. The corporation also leverages the lack of employment opportunities in the areas it operates, forcing the workers to cling to their jobs despite the unfair conditions. The corporation continues to amass wealth while its workers struggle to make ends meet. The corporation also exploits the lack of regulations in certain countries. It outsources its production to countries where labor is cheap and regulations are lax, further increasing its profit margins. The workers in these countries are underpaid and overworked, yet they have no choice but to accept these conditions due to the lack of better opportunities. The corporation, on the other hand, reaps the benefits of their labor, widening the wealth gap even further. Moreover, the corporation minimizes its tax liabilities through various legal loopholes. It sets up its headquarters in tax havens and exploits transfer pricing to reduce its taxable income. This means that the corporation contributes less to the public coffers, depriving the government of funds that could be used to help the less fortunate. Meanwhile, the corporation's wealth continues to grow, exacerbating the wealth disparity. In conclusion, the rich exploit the poor in various ways to become richer. They pay low wages, take advantage of lax regulations, and minimize their tax liabilities, all while the poor struggle to survive. The case of the unnamed multinational corporation is just one example of this exploitation. There are countless others out there contributing to the ever-widening wealth gap. To address this issue, it is crucial to implement fair wage policies, tighten regulations, and close tax loopholes. Only then can we hope to bridge the wealth gap and create a more equitable society. But until then, the rich will continue to exploit the poor, and the wealth disparity will only grow wider.